What's up YouTube, my name's Tanta and I'm really psyched to show you what I've done today. I had this idea at about 7 p.m. yesterday and I managed to complete it before sleeping. So before we begin, this is a proof of concept, so by itself it is not a complete product. But anyways, let's begin. So there's this dropper for your card and there's this button panel for your passcode. I'll give you a quick preview. You enter your card here, so I'll pretend to be player 5 and you hit the button and wait for the card to come back. Yep. And then you start entering your code, which is 1. And after you're done, you just submit, and if your passcode is correct, then you will get an output. Of course, I haven't linked it to anything yet. You could link it to let's say if you wanted to make an ATM, then you could link it to something like a vault over here. I haven't done anything yet. As I said, this is just a proof of concept, so I will not explain it in detail in this video. I'll just roughly give you an idea of how it works. So this is a 9-digit binary passcode. So there are RS nor is over here, which means there are about 512 possibilities right now. How it works is basically this is the card entry. It gets sorted over here based on the output. We have these chests which store the password. So this is my password, which is like which pieces of paper are down. This is basically what it says, and it sorts these. So if I'm player 5, it'll give an output through this line, and this passcode will go through the system over through here and into this sorting system where it will be sorted, and accordingly the pistons will be pressed down. So now if my says cell 1, then the first cell will be pressed down. If it says cell 2, then the second cell will be pressed down. If there is no cell 3, it will not be pressed down, thus it will remain up, which is basically the idea. And and then if you enter the same code over here, so the pistons are arranged in the way of your passcode, and if all the pistons are activated, which is checked over here, only then will it give you an output. So basically, if your code says that 1 is down and you press 1 is up, then this piston will not give an output, which means this piston will not give an output, which means this comparator will not give an output, which means everything will not work and you will not get an output. So and of course there's this reset button which just basically resets everything. I've made it tileable, so if you wanted to make a 10 or an 11-digit binary, you absolutely could. Or if you wanted to add more players than 5, you absolutely could. You just have to copy one of these slices over to, basically. So different players, like player 1 can have a different passcode, player 2 can have a different passcode, player 3, player 4, you get the idea. So that is what I've tried to do here. This is just a proof of concept again, so I haven't linked it up to anything, but yeah, as an idea, I think this is quite cool. Also, if you want an in-depth explanation about how the system works, or even a tutorial, please let me know in the comment section down below.